I think it's time to start. 3, 2, 1, go. Is it like really low for you? Because it's kind of low for me. How's that sound for you guys? I think I just had to turn it up in my ears. It's good for you? Alright. Yeah, I just had to turn it up in my own ears. I don't know what it is. I can't find the right middle ground to be talking to people in Discord as well as making it loud enough for you guys to hear. Well, I appreciate the GL. Thank you. How are you, Kai? How are you feeling lately? I know you said you weren't feeling so well. You were saying that yesterday. I'll take some bombs. Alright. Nothing. Alright, there's some more bombs here. I'm chill. I'm doing good. Had a pretty good night's sleep and we're streaming. I'm definitely more motivated to stream lately, and I don't know what it is. I don't know how to convince myself to stream more often, but I'm trying. But yeah, I've been good. I know you fell asleep a few times, but that was a pretty tough seed to do, and I was pretty proud of myself that I finished though. Alright, we got all our bombs. We're good now. Took me about 5 hours. Oh, I know what I have to do. Shit. Shit. I forgot to do something. I have to switch this so that it's Keysanity. And yeah, we gotta reconnect this. Now it's gonna like pause and get confused. So what do you guys say? You don't even see the keys now, huh? Alright, hold on. I don't remember what the pause is. I always forget what the... Ah, that's the wrong one. Pause is 3. Alright. Give me a bit of a timeout a second, as I have to remember how to do this. Is this the link to... Okay, that's the link to the past tracker, so let's unlock that. Aha. Is that legible for you guys? How small is that for you? Can you like read like the dungeons here? East Pal, EP, DP, TH, you can see that? It's kind of small, right? I'll have to play with that another time to make it fit. Is that started again? Good. Okay. But yeah, other than that, I've been good. I've been a little bit happier than more recently. Yeah, last week was a little rough for me. It wasn't anything specific. It just, you know, was in a blah mood about life, but I'm a lot better now. But thanks for asking. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to build up. I might end up doing more key sanities because I really want to get better at what's known as cross keys, is when I do an entrance rando with key sanity and mix up like all the small keys, big keys, maps, compasses. So it's what I'm gearing up towards. You know, I was thinking to myself, man, it's really easy to like get like some raids or some follows and some attention when you put something like 1 year anniversary on Twitch, because apparently that's why. Oop, I missed it. Love raided me as well as A1 Twins. So I just need to always think of a very catchy title as a trick to confuse people. As an enticing way to raid me is the way I should put it. Man, I have no money. It's very unfortunate. Maybe if I get like 2 more 20s, I guess, I'll be good. Then I can at least buy the bottle merchant. I usually complain about not having bombs in the beginning, but that's not a problem. It's money. Turtle Rock. So we got 2 pods, which is great. Skullwoods we don't care that much about. Like I said, we don't care that much about Skullwoods. If I dropped, I'd have to drop 2 more times. Let's go see if we can find money somewhere else. I'll have to come back for the vendor. Let's not forget about the vendor, guys. Yeah, I was afraid of that. The trick is to try to like blow up the wall at the highest part of the bomb, so I can kind of sneak up closer to it. Well, now we have enough money for vendor. To save, you know, an extra half a second. But you know what happens when you miss a bomb? You lose like 3 seconds, so maybe not worth it. Ice Palace, nice. So you can kind of cheat a little bit and look at the tracker because it actually lights up faster there than when I hold it over my head. So that's what happened there, is I was able to look over and be like, oh, Ice Palace lit up. I was able to say that before it appeared as words, which I think is always pretty funny. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do Back of Escape after this. $5. Nothing. I tell you. Library is so rare for something to be there. Alright, we're competitors. We don't need the map. I probably should have done it. I probably should have done it. Alright, so we have a bottle on Lumberjack. We're looking for a weapon. I have to admit, I have been getting a little bit bored of just doing like regular open seeds. So that's why we're doing this, to try to get better at different kinds. I really enjoy entrance randos, even though I'm pretty bad at them. Well, that wasn't good. That didn't really help me. Yeah. Let's do South Shore, I guess. Until we have like our real weapons that we can fight. To Zelda's chest to make Scrap proud. It's good that we got 2 pod keys already. Kind of looking for like 3 or 4 before we enter there, and we've already got plenty. So that's really good. Well, money ain't too much of a problem, is it? That's really good. Otherwise, not really much direction with a glove, a boomerang, and a bomb, so I'm definitely going to be checking out the early areas until it kind of points me in a direction with a book, a mirror, a lamp, or a bow. Alright, that's a free enough map that I can pick up. Ice Palace, okay. So now that we have the map to Ice Palace, when I go to the Dark World, I'll be able to see whether it's pendant or crystal. So that's kind of the gimmick of, yeah, I thought that was going to hit me. I don't know, I might die at this rate. Yeah, I'm doing Swamp already. Good call. I knew that was going to happen. Ah! Ah! This is a good start. Please go out. Thank you. How you doing, Subtle? We are doing a Keysanity, because I want to get better at Keysanities. I'd like a refill, please. Thank you. Now we have a bottle, so we can go back to sick kid. That was one of the biggest, worst first tries I've done in a while. I did try to boomerang the crow. Let's see what my stun is. It's hearts! That's lovely. Scrap and I did a multi-world last night and I finished in 2 hours flat. That's really good. Good job. I'm glad to hear that he's been doing more multi-worlds, especially when he was like, I'm done playing Zelda. So. Man, I really can't get anything good, huh? Okay. That'll make things a little bit easier when I go to the front of escape. What are the other options, TBD? Well, you guys are convinced that's another option. You're not convincing me with that. I think I've actually already killed 4 enemies. I probably don't need to hit this. This will probably be tier 2. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what I just realized? When I was going to Mini Moldworm, there's a bush there. I could have gotten more bombs like that. I didn't think of that. That was a mistake. Ow. Wow. Got a lot of pod keys already. It made this sound like he was gonna die and then he didn't. What does that mean? Oh, thank you. Oh my god. This is why I'd only blue. Oh! Everything's trying to kill me. Wow. It's a struggle. Huge struggle. I guess I could try to do, Dark Cross. It shouldn't be too horrible, because I had the boomerang. Oh. Well, I should have done that first. Then I didn't have to waste the bombs. Well, that's going to be a lot easier now. So, whenever I watch people do Keysanities, they really try to avoid doing Eastern until they get the big key. Like, with a passion. We'll see if we can do that. We're just a moon pearl away. This is Breath of the Wild. So I read the back of Escape. Technically Zora is in Logic, and yeah, I think we're just... Oh, I almost died there. That would've been funny. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Kind of forgettable? Wow. Hey, Sony, how are you? Were you doing a randomizer today, or was that somebody else? Maybe I was watching Grim play. For a little bit. TBH. He was doing some NMG runs, some maybe you were. It's very forgettable. Wow. A lot of haters for the Breath of the Wild. pain in the butt. That was pretty easy. You are the music person, so what do I know? Wow, I found it already. Cute. Okay, so let's do Eastern. Your vacation is over? You have to work again? Oh no. Sorry to hear that. It's very unfortunate. A map. Just see a map in its a map in its natural habitat, just sitting on an island. You know, I was just about to scare myself. I was like, wait, I have Dark World access. I should go to Hype Cave. And then I realized I don't have Dark World access. Hey, look, Sony, I got a stun drop prize pack for yeah, I got heart prize pack for stun, just like you did. If I can talk. Powder? You're gonna make me go all the way for magic bats? God almighty. No, I guess we could do that another time. Magic bat and sick kid together. Can't use certain emotes here. Yeah, sometimes they're finicky. Sometimes I can see them and you can't. Like, I can see those. But usually I don't, because with the extension of OBS, so I can't see those. That was some hot knowledge about the stun drops. Yeah. If you Google a link to the past prize packs, it'll give you a much longer explanation of how those work. But basically there are just like sections of groups of enemies, like popos are like in the category with like bats in the dark world, and you can kind of sit there and like memorize, if you wanted to, which groups of enemies have which prize packs. So it appears that, for example, popos have whatchamacallit? What did I just say? Rupees. Oh, remember when I said I wasn't gonna come in here until I got the big key to Eastern? Yeah, I forgot about that already. I'm terrible at this. No, like I can't use an emote from another streamer. Well, are you still subscribed to them? Well, I'm glad we came in here. Remember when I said don't go to Eastern without a big key? That was wrong. We did the right thing. We should probably leave, but that's okay. We'll be able to just do the rest of it. Well, we have our Dark World access, so... Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's something I need to get better at and not just understand some things, but I think I just gotta do it more. But yeah, it's gonna make dungeons a little bit more heavier when it comes to items, which is a good thing. So, something like Misery Mire will have now 10 items in the pool rather than just 2. Or is it 8? I don't remember. It's 8 or 10. It's definitely an even number. I forgot that I had a sword. I'm sitting here walking around with just the, oh no, it's gonna hit me. Oh, I'm over here. Well, good thing I have a sword. Alright, so we'll do Hype Cave first, and maybe make our way to Pod. Pod seems like a good decision right now. There's a lot of things we can do in Pod. Or do we save it for later and do, So that's just it. When you only have like 1 or 2 small keys, You can get like 10 or 12 items in pod, and it's usually a very good early go-to place. See, with Thieves Town, we can only do the front 4 because we don't have the big key yet. Yeah. Oh my god, I think we're going to pod. We're just missing the big key to pod. Oh, we can actually see what swamp is right now. We don't have to do swamp for a while, so we can save ourselves a menu at the moment. It actually would be really good for me to go talk to the bomb shop guy and see where my red crystals are. You missed the dancing chicken emote? Thieves and skull. Okay. Oh wow, we actually got those already? Oh, well, that's awkward. Or do you think it actually remembered it since I... Hey, thank you for the follow, Alvin. How are you doing? I think that because I talked to him, it actually saved. Because I don't remember picking up the Skull Woods or the Thieves Town map. I could be wrong. Alright, ice and then swamp. Alright, we already know where 4 of the crystals are. That's great. You missed your dancing chicken emotes. I'm sorry. You did a normal Rando last night. Okay, it was last night that you did it. Okay. How'd it go? Did you talk about it and I already like blanked out about it? So now that I have 5 small keys here, I can actually do everything because I can do the bomb jump. Not at all, I did it offline. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, pretty much everything was telling me to come to pod with the 5 small keys. So by avoiding the door in the center right there, I'll be able to save a small key for the boss. So that's what I plan on doing. You should always try to hammer pots, because if you're going to have to step over it, it saves time. That's where we hammer that, for example. You started to fall asleep while you were doing it. You were that tired. So yeah, I'm going to actually go right side right now. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. It's actually faster to go up the center. I want to get better into this habit of doing that. And if you do like a spin attack here, it kind of pops you up to the door, even though I wanted that magic really badly. It's funny that you fell asleep. Okay. Oh my god, you're in my way. Ow. I gotta work on those rooms. At least the other room that is in NMG. Seem to always get hit by that. It was 1 a.m.? Okay. Understood. Hera. Hera. I think we're going to Hera soon. What do you guys think? I thought about it. Oh! Well, that's awkward. I'm sitting here like doing math in my head. I'm like, oh man, how am I gonna get back here again with trying to save this small key? And I just take a death like that, so oops. Big oops. I fell asleep at the wheel myself. Alright, how about we don't take a hit from this guy? I can't tell what that is. It looks like someone stuck in a sleeping bag. That's what I see right now. I see a person stuck in a sleeping bag. Am I close? Alright, let's be smart about this. Oh my god, we still took a hit. Damn. Ah! Okay. Thank you for the heart. Pretty much. Oh, it's Garfield in a blanket. Ah. Gotcha. Alright, that's all that's in logic for now, because I don't have another small key or big key. That was pretty easy. I feel like I just want to get these out of the way. Oh, I got beat up. I think they want me to go to Hera. What do you guys think? Get out of my way, fire. Get out of my way, fire. I want the chest first, then you can kill me. Well, that's pretty good. I would like to die now. Thank you. Murder me. Okay. Well, that changes a lot of things. We'll go back for the other chests later. Actually, I don't think I needed to do that. I think we could just save and quit and go to Dark Kakariko now. So we don't have mountain access yet. It's not really worth breaking logic unless I have mirror or hookshot, because then I can do a lot of things. But because I don't have those two items, it's really not worth it for me to do that. I only have 3 checks technically. If we count Spike Cave, probably shouldn't have to count it. It's not in logic yet. Hera is quick and easy. Yeah, if we can get to it. That's the problem, is we can't get to it yet. I think we're going to do the front of Skullwoods. I think that's a good play to start, and then we'll work our way down, maybe to the front of Thieves Town until we get more items. But I'll be honest, I don't see much to do other than dark stuff. Oh, you know what I should have done? Alright, that's something I need to get in the habit about. Hopefully I'll get a mirror, but I could have done Sick Kid and Magic Bat. Should have done that before I went into Dark World. That was a mistake. Oh well. Turtle Rock, huh? Well, we're getting all the info on the dungeons. Oh, we got 2 small keys to burn. I don't have my hammer out like a dummy. Oh, you got me. What are you doing up here? Alright, I feel comfortable enough burning small keys with killing that mummy. I've been doing pretty well when it comes to another map. NMG when it comes to hitting that mummy against the spike just before the boss. Because if you hit the mummy into the spike, it does gold sword damage. Alright, looks nice. Could do Desert. I think taking a death is faster. It'll actually save me a small key also. So now I can just go up to the right here. Ouch. Oh! Well, this is awkward. Where are we going? Ice, huh? Okay. Okay. Nice try, buddy. I'll take the 20. This is a little dangerous here. Green mill, only 2 hearts. A lot of things can just take me out in one shot. Does the MSU page you send me auto update when new packs come out? Yes, yes, it does. That Excel spreadsheet, people can still upload music to. Almost got me. So we have a book, so we can do desert. Remember, we don't have a big key or a small key, so right now that's only the check on the ledge, as well as the check in the map chest, until we get boots, a big key, or a small key. Since we only have 2 hearts, let's just go in there, and once we get the 4th chest, we'll warp our way back to the front. Hopefully, you know what? I don't have, oh, I do have powder, duh. It's a nice fairy, if you didn't know. Well, that's good. Remember I said I wanted mirror? Look at me get lucked out like that. So now we can check Sick Kid and Magic Bat all in one go. I've been watching people use these stairs to go to the right side, so let's try it out. I don't know how much time that saves, but let's try it out. Yeah, mirror was clutch. Now I don't have to even death warp. More money. We are loaded. Don't have a big key, so we have to leave for now. But that mirror was pretty important. So let's do chess game, then we'll figure out the right way to hand in the Ganon's Tower. So what happens in Keysanity is the Ganon's Tower ends up being the ice red hunt of this seed. Because it could be anywhere. So finding GT big key early is pretty good. Nice. I'll take that. Alright, so let's check out the brewery. And then we'll start working our way towards Stumpy. I guess you know what? I might as well just do the purple chest and see what's on Bombo's tablet for when I have Master Sword also. I think that's the right place. So whenever I do Smith Chain, I always do the digging game first if I because you have to have Titansmiths to do that. That way I can bring the purple chest down here and I don't have a person following me. Yeah, we're like loaded on money. I can like ignore some of these 20s. Alright, I got the system down now. We don't care about compasses. I think if you were to do a boss shuffle, the compass will actually help you in deciding and knowing what the boss is. So it's kind of nice that they made compasses worth something. Not that many people do boss shuffles anyway. But it's kind of interesting. So how's everyone else doing? I know it's unfortunate your vacation is going to end, I'm guessing, tomorrow. Sorry to hear that, but hopefully Monday will go nice and easy for you. $20, we don't care. I think this is the right amount of not going back and forth when it comes to Light World and Dark World, is by doing this first. Oh, yesterday was your last day, so you worked today. Well, I hope today was swift. Oh look, it's our Eastern Palace. Alright, we can finish the Eastern Palace now. I think we can actually see what it is. Didn't I get the Eastern Palace map? No, I got the Harrow map. Well, that'll be one of the last places I check. Seeing that that's a pendant. And we did most of it. We only have 2 more checks there to do. So, here's to hoping that's not anything. Oh wow, we just go straight to red mail. Between Sick Kid and handing in the Smith. Interesting. Gotcha. Where do you work? I may have asked you this question, but I do not remember the answer. I'll do my best to try to remember. The new guy was a no-show? Oh no. Did that give you double the work? Again? Was it the same guy? Or was it a different new guy? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. You work at Firestone. Ah. No, I did not know that. Get him. So we can't even dip. Where are we going after this, actually? Are we really gonna dip desert for just that one location? Okay. Oh. Well, maybe we will go to desert for more than just one location. What are your thoughts on that? That was pretty good. That was good timing. He says, you head in the desert? I could help you out. I did not know you can walk around the tablet like that until I watched someone do it today, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. It's a poop job. A job's a job, my friends. Especially nowadays. Just should be happy to find a job. Yeah, that doesn't help me. So I guess with that saying, if I remember right, the boss technically isn't in logic until I get the small key from in the outside world, unless you know there's a small key in one of these chests or just sitting on this ledge. It's a weird logic, and the idea is that if I decided to spend all the small keys like in the worst order possible, an item that's progressive can't be hiding behind it. So if I took one of the small keys from the back on the way to the boss and I spent it on the key down there, then I wouldn't be able to get the progressive item. Make sense? You're always looking for new hires? I'll take a job. I don't know anything about cars though. If I know absolutely nothing about cars other than how to turn the ignition and maybe drive it, would you still hire me? Would you teach me everything there is to repairing cars? Or do you want someone that has a little bit of experience? Yeah, no, of course, of course. I was just teasing you a little bit. Be a sales guy. I could. Do I get to have to make a deal with somebody kind of situation? I'd be like, let me go talk to my manager about this. See if I can lower the tires for you. And then slowly learn stuff while you work. That makes sense. I get it. I'm all for that. See, I wonder... See, I haven't saved quit in a while, and I wonder if there's an argument that I should have quitted sooner, so I could dirty this key and see what the two items were on the right side, see that they were worthless, and then come fight the boss this way, and then I'll have to come back later when I get the desert small key. I really didn't put myself in a situation that I could do that since I moved the purple chest down. Where am I going after this, by the way? Wait, I don't have a fire source. Hey guys, did you guys know that you need a fire source to get to the boss? I don't know where I'm going. Oh look, I have that mirror. Remember we talked about me breaking logic and going up the mountain? Okay, let's do that. That is not the first time I've ever made that mistake, and it won't be the last time. Like, every time I do that. It definitely happens all the time. No, the funniest thing is when I don't have a glove and I try to pick up that rock to go to the boss, and I'm just like, oh right, you need a glove to get to the boss also. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go to Zora, go back to Eastern Palace? Well, we're definitely not doing any of that. I'm way too lazy to do that kind of stuff. There's just too many items on the mountain to do right now. I did not fake Flipper because I didn't have Moon Pearl at the time. So... I did not do that. Also, I didn't have money at the time. So it really would have only been just to, what's his name? To Hobo. and I guess check the Zora ledge. Like that's the only thing that would have helped me. So usually I avoid doing it if I don't have Moon Pearl. It's such a weird mechanic that you need Moon Pearl in order to water walk. You need Moon Pearl in order to do Waterfall Fairy. Because what happens is you fake Flipper, you go into the waterfall, and you come back out. And I already forgot what's up here. This is a quarter heart. And when you walk back in, you're standing, and you can then open the chests. So you need Moon Pearl to open the chests in there. Yeah, I don't know why. I remember, like, oh, fake flippering's easy, and then saying to myself, why is the glitch not working? I don't understand. And that's the reason. I don't know why that happens, but that's how it happens. I just want info right now. Well, I guess I'll see if it's really worth going back to Pod. Well, that's good. I was watching a race where someone did a glitch. Have you ever heard of Herapop before? It's where you, oh, I mistimed it. Here you go. It's where you hookshot into the pot on that first floor, and it teleports you to the top. So it kind of like skips like 2 levels. He decided not to go into the basement to get the big key, thinking it's a waste of time, and hoping that the items are at top. And of course, one of the items was in the big chest, and since he herapotted, he skipped the big key, fought the boss, was disappointed to see the map and compass, and didn't go back in to get the big key. And guess what? That was his access. I don't have... Why do I do this to myself? I still don't have a fire source. I still don't have a fire source. Oh my god. Maybe I'll remember. Eventually. Oh wow. Everything's wrong. Oh, oh god. Yeah, I still don't have a fire. It's pretty funny. I don't know why I hit that. So, long story short, it's not worth herapotting if there ends up being an item in the big chest because it might be your access to Misery Mire, and then you lose the and then you lose the race because of that. That's what happens. Half magic's nice. Still not a fire source. Alright. Yeah, that's what you'll do to lose a race, I guess. I should have ran into the bumper. It would have been faster. Alright. Let's pull up the hammer. And let's demolish this guy. Oh, he got me. I really thought he was gonna go straight at the end. Damn. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, round 2. Ooh. Alright, I suck. He wasn't vulnerable yet. Alright, round 3. Round 3. This is probably one of the worst terrors that I've done in a while. I have the red mail, so it's gonna take me... Oh. No! I really thought he was gonna hit me again. This is really bad. Jeez. That was rough. Alright, so we have to come back for basement with a fire source. Alright, so we could do right side Death Mountain, and we can do a ton of stuff there since we have Titansmiths. Yeah, easy first try. Yeah, I swung my hammer a little bit too early. It's easier when you have a sword out, because you can just hold the sword out to do a sword poke. So. Alright. Alright, we got a frickin' shovel up there. That means I'm gonna have to get that. This game. Yeah, I guess I should have the bow out so I can just snipe that guy. Ow. Remember when I said I was gonna bow him? He even gave me arrows, which was nice. Oh my god, he's chasing me. What a chaser. I'm the only chaser around here. Oh, Thieves Town. Just remember, all this is out of logic right now. I don't have a lamp or a flute. So, you know what? I guess I might as well try to open Thieves Town if I can. Meyer. Okay. I'm trying to think. Silver, single arrow. Swamp. Okay, that's really good. No. There you go. Where could my lamp be? Zora? If I get another... Could be Graveyard Ledge. We did skip Graveyard Ledge. So I guess what we're gonna end up doing is if we're kind of gonna leave Hookshot Cave till when we do Thieves Town. Turtle Rock, I meant to say. Totally in TR? I don't know. All this is out of logic. I don't think so. I do have a lot of small keys for TR. I'm just missing one. Which is interesting. But TR is technically still out of logic. I'm not doing TR until later. How are you, Ari? I think we're just gonna grab our 2 items on the right in Super Bunny and the dig spot and go somewhere else. I just haven't decided where we're gonna go though. That's the problem. Peachy? Good. Peachy's good, I think. Cape. And we saw trash on there, so... I guess we can do Spike Cave on the way out now. I heard something fall. Go back to Eastern. I just realized I need hearts for Spike Cave coming up. Enemy. Drops a ball. Swamp's a waste of time. Skullwood's big key, as well as Back of Thieves, is like one go together. Catfish and Dig Spot together. That's like 3 locations. I don't see like a collection of a lot of locations other than me going and doing T-Rock. Maybe T-Rock was a good play. Where's my fire source? Why do I have an Airy seed? Airy, why'd you give me a seed? Without a fire source. I don't have a castle tower key, so I can only do 1 chest in front of Agate Tower. Yeah, definitely awkward. I think doing Thieves Town is a good play right now because it's a crystal. I have to do it anyway, so I can combine this with doing the big chest here in Skullwoods. It's just that this is out of logic technically. Until I get a lantern or a flute. I shouldn't be here. That was better the first time. Okay, goodbye. I feel like I'm just like cleaning up this left side from what I'm capable of doing now. You know what, let's just do Graveyard Ledge. And then we'll go into Thieves Town. Red rupee is like red fire. I'm sick of seeing red rupees, man. Ow. Catfish, Pyramid Ledge is also important. Swamp. Can't do swamp yet. I have no flippers. I guess we're really leaving Zora to last at this rate. The way I'm doing this. Oh well. Oh, you know what I should have done? While I was in Skullwoods, I'll check it now, but I should have looked at Pedestal. It'll give me a good idea. Do I have any more information? Pod is pendant and Turtle Rock is green pendant. Okay. Okay. Well, that was actually really good. It'll be 500 for 20. Oh, yeah. That's a very, very classic deal Mr. Zora will make for me. Let's go check it now. I'll forget about it later. Excuse me. Let me just alert the guards with my beams. Damn. Well, I got my bomb back. You can have all the rupees. Thief dodge? I don't know how to do it. There's like a good way of like swiping and dashing past them if you have the boots. Okay, so that's dead. Doesn't mean that the boss won't have an important item. Alright. Ah, I got him this time. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go to Thieves Town, then we'll do digging at dig spots. I think after that it's really just like catfish, ledge, and yeah. Do I have the small key for thieves? I don't, so we'll have to come back for that. That's always good to see. I don't have the small key there. Good to know, good to know. It'll be fun to come back to. Because if loot is what I need to progress, that means that all of Dark Misery Mire area is in logic. Ow. Ow. I'm surprised that didn't hit me again. You know what? Yeah, they're pretty bad, I admit it. It's definitely rough, especially if you're like trying to speedrun the game and go quick. They can be very annoying. But once you kind of like recognize there's only like 2 or 3 paths for them, they're usually predictable. But this room right here is definitely the worst room in the dungeon. There's no question. It is known as Hell's Hallway for a reason. It ruins a lot of runs, especially when you only have green mail. When you're doing the run regularly, they each do 2 hearts damage. So I guess you can't take the small key and dirty it. Yeah. Ah! He got me. Alright, let's see if I can show off for you, Sony. You always tell me you struggle with this fight. So you line up the sword just above his head right here. He kind of moved down a little bit. Slash, slash. You hold left, and you're going to go down and up right when he pops up. That's 3. If you have boots, you can kind of run into the left wall there. I didn't hold down. You're supposed to hold down right here, and then right around here is where you slash him for the final hit. I didn't slash downward in the top left corner. But honestly, if you just sit there with like the practice file, it's a pretty easy fight. You do have to be pretty specific with certain map movements though. So that's the general gist of it. Alright, so we're gonna go to dig spot, and then we kind of have to figure out I think it's probably just fast enough to walk back up. To pot area. Skullwoods, so Worthless. Okay, so pot is crystal. I guess that's actually probably a good thing to do. Might as well finish that stuff off since we have the big key. So that'd be a quick in and out. It's technically not in logic though. I'm still missing fire rod or lamp. I think it has to be Zora, right? Any ideas other than Zora right now to do? Trying to think what the fastest way for me to get to Zora is. I guess we're gonna fake flipper. Let's see what this is. Well, I'll get it in a second. Is the mirror spot right here, I think? Did you check the ledge in the lake? No. I usually call it Zora ledge, but it's not in logic since I don't have flippers yet. So the only thing over there that's in logic is Zora himself. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. No, don't apologize. Please, feel free to make suggestions. It's the best way to learn. I don't remember, was it? I don't remember who it was. But there was a famous philosopher that said, ask a question and you'll be a fool for a day. If you don't ask a question, you'll be a fool for a lifetime. I thought that was pretty good. So, ask questions, please. I don't know if going to Eastern first or just doing this and getting this out of the way is better. I guess if I get flippers in Eastern, then this was a mistake. But if I get flippers off of Catfish, I'm a genius. I think Eastern was probably a better play, but we're here now, right? Look at all those small keys. So when the keys are green, yeah, they're green for you as well. That means I've gotten all the small keys in that dungeon. If I was good enough, I would be able to do the splash delete and just swim in there. I guess I could try it. I'm a genius. Okay, what does that say? Alright, let me try something. No, didn't work. There's like a way to do... You know what? Wait, actually, wait. It might be better to do it this way. Hold on, I got an idea. Damn. No! Blow it up! We'll try one more time. Basically, if there's too many items on the screen, it doesn't do the splash animation, and that allows me to swim. Nah. Alright, I give up. Just waste all my bombs. There is a way to do that with like 2 bombs and like 3 arrows into the wall, and I just always struggle with it. But that's why it's usually easier to do it with the red cane. Okay, so we have lamp. So let's talk about all the things I skipped. So everything is in logic now that was on the mountain. So that basically is saying Hera basement could be something important. I can finish the boss now. What else is in logic now that I have a lamp? Okay. Can't say no to that. I think we do Eastern first, though. That middle rock has a 50-50 chance of getting a bomb, so if you're low on bombs, it's always worth picking that up. If you're super low on bombs, you could always pick up the rock and then go back into your house and come back out and just repeat that until you farm like 3 or 4 bombs if you are feeling really low and necessarily need one. We really need like hookshot or fire rod to finish Skull Woods. Or flute. So for other than Hera Basement, that was actually the better item to have if I was racing somebody. Was to find the lamp rather than the flute. Late. Catfish is just tricky like that sometimes. There's like never really a good time to go to Catfish, and so if he's holding an item like that, or like Hammer, it's usually pretty rough. Could you pick that up, please? Thanks. Alright, so we'll finish this, and hopefully it'll lead us in a direction that I need. A fire rod, a hookshot, flippers, puts Ice Palace into play. Otherwise, I think we are going to Turtle Rock now. It's gonna be I'm gonna feel pretty foolish if there's something really good in Turtle Rock, like flute, for example. Could have been useful when I was doing beginner seas. What are you referring to? What's the bombs and the rocks? Yes. Yes, they are always 50-50. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually very helpful. Dude, I didn't realize how many, how much rupees I have. I even spent the money at Zora already. Alright, so that was a waste of time. I think we're going to Turtle Rock. There's just so many chests in Turtle Rock to do. I don't feel like going to desert until I get the small key, because that's only one check. But if like that's my flute, then I'm gonna feel like such a moron. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't have the fire rod to finish Turtle Rock, but there's so many items to get on the way there. Oh my god, I have to go the long way too, because I don't have hookshot. Oof. This is brutal. Yeah, flippers are holding me back from doing swamp or ice right now. Like, what other overworld stuff can I do? I can't think of many things, honestly. You know what? We're here, right? Might as well do this now that we have a fire source. I wonder if doing Turtle Rock first is the better play. I don't think it matters. So, flute, fire rod, hookshot, and maybe Quake if that's what we need to get into Misery Mire. Yeah, that sounds right. This is definitely a sparkling water moment. Can't believe I messed that up. Oh my god, where is it? There it is. Nothing. Also note that we don't have the big key to Turtle Rock, so you know what? We'll actually only kind of do the first 2 or 3 chests. Good thing I noticed that now. So how many checks can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 4. Well, now it's definitely a little more disappointing. And you're supposed to skip one of them until you have all the small keys. Oh, that's awkward. Definitely not as interesting to come into here now. Okay, that's what we needed. Do we just leave now? Leaving is not a terrible idea. I think what we're gonna do is we're just going to... I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I haven't decided how far I want to go. Oh, that's not how you do this. Well, we got a big single rupee for that. I think I'm gonna skip the floating chest for now. I guess it's the only one I can get at the moment, right? Yeah, when it comes to Keysanities, usually you skip the floating chest so that way you can make your way to the back. But maybe that's not so important right now since I don't have access to the back. So maybe we will do this and get it out of the way. Let me see if a silver arrow takes these things out. I don't think it does. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Oh, I'm getting hit. Oh! Now I can silver arrow it if I can snipe it. But yeah, going into Turtle Rock just to grab flute seems to be the important thing. Misery Mire. Say, wasted small key. I mean, it definitely helps to have an extra small key, but you don't need it really in Misery Mire. So yeah, Misery Mire, Skullwoods, and Ice. You kind of only really need like 1 extra small key because you end up skipping a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's do this. So I'll check Mimic Cave and then I'll leave. I'm probably playing this a little too safe and it's probably unnecessary for now. Yeah, I think once you get flute, you kind of dip. Bounced, huh? Unfortunate. Yeah, show me this was important. Watch this be like Fire Rod. So, ow. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna save and quit anyway. 10 arrows. Okay, let's go activate our flutes. Alright, it makes sense though. So yeah, I'm trying to convince myself that going into Turtle Rock there was a better idea. I guess if you know you're only doing the front half and dipping because you don't have big key, it's more interesting to do that. So I could see that being a good play. The correct play. It's just that everything was kind of out of logic still, but you know what? If I'm making that play to go out of logic, I might as well stay on the logic and do that. We can do everything in Misery Mire. We have enough small keys. If we can get in, if it's not Quake, of course. I like another sword. Oh, you can't see it from there, huh? It's Bombus. Wasn't, they both Bombus? Interesting. Wait, I just walked through? I think that's a frame rule situation. I was surprised. Usually you can't squeeze between them. You know, we actually might as well kill these guys. Oh no, I bonked. Unfortunate. Yeah. Alright, let's go back here for the second time. Ooh, snuck by me. This music. After you guys were shitting all over this music. I don't even think there was anything in Desert when I went in. Interesting. I hope nothing's in Pog, because I'm not going there for a while. You came back just as I was making fun of what? This music? Or teasing you guys for shitting on the music? I mean, am I wrong? It's funny. Was it you that was asking me to how to do the Vidi fight, or was it Legends? Because I remember I was in one of your streams, and someone was like, "Man, this is a tough fight," and I was gonna show them how to do it. Well, Flippers is really good because now we can do Swamp. So are we just missing Fire Rod at this point? I think we're just missing Fire Rod. I can swim now. I didn't know you can skip that without, Wait, how am I getting in here? I don't have a hook shot or boots. How am I getting across? I might have a problem getting into Misery Mire. There is a large gap. Alright, let's go do ice. That's really funny. This way. Really, the audio is being delayed. Could you try refreshing to see if that fixes it? Or do you think I'm having a problem? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, you refreshed. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you for letting me know. Oh yeah. I gotta figure out why my microphone is so sensitive now that you guys hear my clicking when I swim. I'm just pressing BA, 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 BA. Quick. Oh my god, I got stuck. Let's do ice first, just in case I find my fire rod and hookshot in there, because then I don't have to do waterfall fairy. Yeah, Bombos is important this seed. It's getting me into 3 different dungeons. Interesting. This is not going to be a fun fight. I really don't like fighting Gold Stair with Master Sword only. You would. Did you ever practice this glitch, the icebreaker? I probably wouldn't have come here if I didn't know icebreaker, honestly. Oh, I missed. Throw, throw, throw! That's close. That's what I get for being delayed. Because if this is not a small key like that, 10 bombs, that right side is locked by hookshot. You looking forward to seeing me do it? Okay, I'll explain it a little bit. It's not that bad. Just requires a little bit of practice. So you need the red can. And it's very helpful to hit this switch first, so that way when you push the block, it'll be the right direction when you have to go fight the boss. I know some people know like how to count the right small keys, and if you have the big key, you don't need to hit the hit the switch, but it's just easy. So okay, so you see how my shadow is like a little bit on the door? That is the pixel you need to be in the door. So the shadow is just like this 1 pixel on there. So now I press pause and I hold down right out of it. So if you can see like in my moves little section, all I'm doing is holding down right. It appears like I'm holding right, but I'm holding down right. So now I'm going to let go of down right as I press Y. So that way the canceling of the down right was after I had pushed the block. So then you want to hit left and sword. And I think I'm over too much. You want to go 1 pixel to the left. And after you do that, you hold either down or up. I think I'm too far over, so let me reset it. I think that's it. Yeah. So once you move over 1 pixel to the left, you hold either down or up, and that is what pushes you through the wall. And what's happening is the game still thinks you're in the doorway, so it's letting you pass through the solid object. It's called door extension. So to summarize, you stand with that 1 little shadow in the door, looking to the left. I pause and then I hold down right, so I'm like walking into the wall like this, but I'm holding down right. Then I press Y to place the block down and cancel the holding down right. Then I have to move 1 pixel to the left, and then I hold down, and that's it. It's like I understand it sounds complicated, but once you kind of break down the 4 or 5 steps, it's pretty easy to do. And it makes this dungeon so much easier, because you're in the back where all the chests are. It takes like 6 or 7 rooms to get to this area. And by just going to the back, you can kind of just skip everything. So. And yeah, you kind of skip the hookshot room that's to my right by doing that. So I didn't get anything, but all that was out of logic. Yeah. If you just Google like a link to the past door extension, there's a explanation there. Misery Mire, small key. I think we're good on keys, actually. I think we're just looking for items at this point. We just need fire rod and hookshot and we're done. Hi. How are you doing, Skooma? Oh! I got stuck. Here's a very easy bomb jump to do as well. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck. I can't get through the door if I wanted to. This is the hardest door to get through. I'm doing good. We're doing a Keysanity. I'm not as comfortable doing them, and I'm trying to get better. Feel free to ask any questions or make any suggestions. This is a chill area to talk. We don't have the hook shot, so we have to bomb this. Otherwise, I usually do a cheat through the block. We're looking for hook shot and fire rod, and I don't think we're gonna find it in this dungeon. So we're gonna have to really think about where we want to go next. Oh, also this is gonna be a terrible fight. I'm telling you right now. You know what, actually? I don't even know why I'm doing this. Because all I have is Bombos, and then I'm going to have to use the hammer or the sword against him, so... Ow. It's a good thing I have red mail. I do have that going for me, to be fair. And I think I have a potion, so... Do you do randomizers, Skooma? Dude, these things hit really hard. Yeah. Ow. Probably should be focusing on one of them. Alright. A little sloppy. I didn't do too many hammer hits on there, but it worked out. Nothing. I guess we're going into swamp without a hook shot. It's pretty unfortunate, but I really don't have any better ideas right now, other than doing Pyramid Fairy first. You've never played a Legend of Zelda before, so no. Oh. How did you find the channel? I'm just curious. Are you from Ruby's chat by chance? Well, either way, welcome. What I'm right now doing, you're not. Okay. How'd you find the channel then? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I have my bottles full. What I'm right now doing is called a Link to the Past randomizer. Spread the damage out, it's more exciting that way. And I've actually taken all the items in the game and I've mixed them up. So I have to find a new path to beat it. And it kind of like makes the game a little more challenging. Because I've played the original game so many times where I know everything is. I think another streamer rated you or something. Cool. Well, if you have any questions at all, let me know. But other than me having to figure out where things are, I think you're caught up. You have watched my stream before? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Well, like I said, if you have any questions at all, let me know. So you'd never played a Zelda game before? Oh wow. What games do you play then? I can only suggest is that you're missing out and you should play one. Cannon's Tower again. I wonder who it is that... I could sit here and list like 5 or 6 people, but that seems pretty silly, right? You're an Elder Scrolls fan. I believe you said that the last time I was here. Sorry, I'm very unoriginal. That I say the same things over and over again. Well, I'll work on my shtick so it's not so repetitive. What games do you play? I probably did say it the last time. I'm a huge Zelda fan, so I do want more people to enjoy the things I enjoy. That make me happy. So what do we have left? We can go back to Pod. I already did Hair as far as I can. I already did Turtle Rock as far as I can. We did this... We did that... That is correct, you play Elder Scrolls. Ah. I never got into Elder Scrolls. Sometimes those games just seem a little too complicated for me, and I just am very intimidated. I think my dad actually purchased one of them. Oblivion has got to. Cool. So just a couple days ago, I celebrated my 1-year anniversary of streaming. And that's pretty exciting. I can't believe a year went by, TBH, but it did. And so here we are, 1 year later of streaming. It goes by so quickly, it really does. And we did a really hard seed. I mixed up all the rooms in the dungeons, I mixed up all the entrances, and it took me 5 hours. It took me a really long time. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the challenge. Even though I was banging my head against the wall for most of it. Alright, now, seriously, where are we going after I check these 2 locations over here? Are we going back to Pod? I think we're going back to Pod. So I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4 locations to do there. I wonder if doing Pod first would have been better than checking these 4 locations. I didn't think of that. Until just now. You can't wait till you celebrate your 1 year? Definitely make some events. Just like celebrate every like 1 month. And just be like, hey, I'm celebrating this and you guys should join. I admit I don't do that too often of trying to create something unique for each stream. This was not the play. Rats. Alright, Pod we go. I think this is like what happens in Keysanity a lot. You just have like, it kind of just spreads out like all these like single locations. It makes it more challenging. Well, I can't do Mire because I can't access it. I have that big gap. Oh, which crystals? Yes. Those are the last crystals I have. is Swamp, Skull Woods, and Mire. Is it too small? Is it hard to see which is a crystal and pendant? I guess I need to think of a better way to do the overlay so it's a little bit larger. Well, we have enough small keys, so I don't have to go to the left side. I could just do everything in the front. It would be better if it was bigger, right? I don't know how to fix that. You were just double checking. Okay. So this one was blocked by 6 small keys. So this one I'm not as worried about if hookshot is here. But if hookshot is in that bottom one, then I made a mistake. This is the one. This is the chest I'm worried about. Okay. So I'm okay with coming back as late as I did. Oh wait, I should be mirroring. I'm trying to remember exactly when I got the big key to pod. That definitely was pretty late for me. Was it the desert boss, I think? Ow. He got to me. I think so. Oh, I didn't do this chest. That could have been bad. How did I forget the Wait. I walked past that chest? Guys, I'm an idiot. I literally walked right past that chest. That's pretty bad. That's embarrassing. I guess that's where we're going next. We're going back to Turtle Rock. That's mean. I'm not good at Morrowind, but it's still a really good game. No. Only way you're gonna get better is to keep playing it. That's how it usually goes. Oh, I missed. I tried. I tried for subtle. That's mean to go back to Turtle Rock. Yeah, nice big key, right? I think I've done a pretty good job of doing almost every big chest that... the only one I can't do right now is Steve's Town because I don't have the small key to it, but I'm looking at all the dungeons. I've done the East Palace big key, I've done the desert. Oh, when did we get the desert small? Shit, we gotta go back to desert. I forgot about desert. I wasn't watching when I got the desert small. I definitely didn't have it when I was originally in desert. I would have looked and noticed. Oh, this jerk. Made me miss my one cycle. So yeah, I say we go to desert first, maybe find one more TR small key or hookshot or whatever, and then we'll go back up the mountain. I think that's the right play. Oh, we gotta turn in this green pendant once we pick it up. So there's really 2 items here. I don't have boots. I'm being dumb. I'll just silver arrow him when I open it. Nice. So yeah, we'll turn in the green pendants, go to desert, and then go back to Turtle Rock. I think that's a good plan. Until we get to hookshot or a fire rod. End up doing... Wait, that's blue? Oh, Turtle Rock has the green pendants. Oh, I'm a dummy. Maybe this wasn't so important to do then. I guess once you're here, you might as well do it. Yeah. I don't know what's faster to get to that right side. You think it's faster to mirror in and then take the long way around? I don't think so. I think this was actually faster to do right side Schoolwoods Desert, excuse me. Excuse me. Is any Twin Peaks fans in the chat? I'm always trying to look for people to talk to about Twin Peaks because that's the show I'm kind of watching right now. Ow. I definitely damage boosted on purpose. I'm about 10 episodes into the final season, and I only have 8 more to go. Shit. Alright, let's go do Skullwoods first. Damn. Damn. I could have dirtied that small key earlier, because if I recognized I didn't have a fire source... Oh... That's really unfortunate for me. I definitely would have done that. If I recognized I didn't have a fire source for the boss, I would have dirtied that small key and came back later. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. What show? Twin Peaks. It's it was originally in the 90s, and it is a cult classic of a soapy horror thriller kind of show. Oh, you do? You do watch the Twin Peaks? And I watched 2 seasons in the movie, and I'm halfway through the 3rd season right now. And it's kind of weird. I do have to say, it's a pretty weird show. I kind of have to just see how it ends, but for right now, I'm not enjoying the 3rd season. You haven't seen it in years, but it's amazing. So my question to you is, how much have you watched? Have you watched just the first 2 seasons? 2 seasons in a movie? Or have you watched the 3rd season that came out in 2017? Man, just coming up short. We just need a hook shot, and then we're done. Yeah, I wonder how much it was really them waiting or them just having the ability to do it. I mean, it is kind of crazy. You're not wrong. I have enough small keys, I could just go straight to the back. Like, it's crazy to think about if they really did plan it that way, but I bet you it was just, you know, them getting permission to do it. And they're like, oh, this is a good idea 25 years later to do. Oh my god, stop being a jerk. Man, Mothula is not behaving right now. Jeez. That was a very pitiful fight for half magic. Okay, so we have now 2 red crystals. We can do Pyramid Fairy and hope the hook shot's there. And then we'll go back to Swamp. I bet it was just perfect timing. The cult following was swelling at that point, and I'm sure they were like, yeah, let's capitalize on this. I feel like the cult following was like years before that, so I'm kind of surprised for you to say that the cult following was happening then in 2017. But if that's true, I don't know. No, I'm in the new seasons. I have watched all the OG seasons, and I watched the movie as well. No, I'm in the 2017 season right now. And I'm not that much of a fan right now. I don't like the decisions they made. Wait, where am I going? I'm going to the bomb. I'm not going to Swamp. Swamp's done. Well, at least when me and my friends started watching. Okay. No, I respect it. I just would think that more people were watching it back when it was big. But hey, maybe it did have a larger following in 2015s, like you said. It really is a very creative show, and I would recommend it for the experience. It definitely has Lost vibes to it. I don't know if you watched Lost, but I was a really big fan of Lost. Of just that mystery aspect. But I feel like the movie took a very weird turn. It was much more darker, and I don't have whatchamacallit, boots yet. Why don't I have boots? Man, I'm always sad when I don't have boots. Hookshot. Hookshot. No. I guess it actually is in Turtle Rock. What a stupid seed. Making me going back into Turtle Rock. Ah. Episode 7 is the fireman. Of the 3rd season? Was that the one that kind of really showed the nuclear bomb going off? It's all in black and white. Yeah. Wait, I can't go this way. I got distracted. Yeah, that was definitely more of an artistic episode. Like, I know that at the end of the day, I'm not going to get all the answers I want. But... Okay, so you have seen the 3rd season. You love that. I do think it was very creative. Like, I'm all for that, but I guess I'm more interested in a cohesive story and narrative. And the 3rd season just has so many characters. Like, 10 new characters, and you maybe see them, like, a couple times a season. You know, you kind of check back in on them, and I don't like that. So, in that regard, it's probably not the show for me, but I have to watch it to the end. I have to see how it ends. It's the only episode you remember, huh? Interesting. Yeah, Naomi Watts is like killing it though. Like she's really being a great actress, being Dougie's wife, or thinking that, you know, our Dale Cooper is her husband. Like, I understand this show is supposed to be weird and all, but like, it's like super weird that he's like in this catatonic state, and everyone is just letting him work. And he finally went to a doctor, and he's still acting weird, and everyone's acting like it's okay. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Alright, we have to go down since we don't have hook shot. You played Deadly Premonition. No. What is Deadly Premonition? I was trying to get out the blue can quick enough and I couldn't get it. Okay, that's good. Now I can finish the dungeon. That's really good that it had Oh, it's a game made on Twin Peaks. I did not know that. No, I haven't played it. What when does it take place? You know what I remember watching? I remember watching someone play Twin Peaks on the Atari. And it's just funny to just see like certain blocks. And what it most of the game is just you running away from the doppelganger from the end of the 2nd season. But you see like the statue in the red room, like that's the entire game. It's pretty funny. Ow. Ow! Got me twice. Oh my god, this thing's murdering me. Alright, we need to go get that big chest, because you know that's where the hook shot is. I actually don't have to blow that up. So, I guess my first question is, what year was this, so that I can get a feel of what kind of game it was. No, that's where my hook shot is. It's in the second chest of Castle Tower. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm very happy about that. Dude, Turtle Rock was like super important to go back to. Well, if it at least was just for that, then I made the right decision. Oh yeah, I remember you were struggling in this room. You just gotta go down, you just gotta hold left from here, and you go into the right spot. Because you just have to make this turn here. And you're good to go. It's like 2010, huh? Okay. And this was a PC game? Heh. I was trying to save magic too. There it is. Okay, we're in go mode. Yeah. Wait, I don't actually have to do this, do I? I can just leave. Ha ha ha. It's green pendant. It would have been funny if it wasn't green pendant and I mirrored for no reason. Yeah, this is definitely a no boot seed. Kind of rough. Xbox Switch. Oh wow. It was that late that it was on the Switch, huh? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. You know, it'd be nice if these guys have magic so I can do my fancy that I want to do. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I don't even have beams. I can't do it anyway. Did you play it yourself? Would you play it on stream for me? Show me what it's all about. You know what? Actually, I'll do it after. So the way that I picked up the rock on the when I went to the teleporter actually set up a glitch. This is called Spooky Myers. The bird leaving the screen is connected to how the fire rod works. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the fire rod when it's called the blast zone. I'm gonna send it to a different area and skip certain things. Oh, I can't do it actually. Oh, never mind. You need boots to place that block, so I screwed it up anyway. So never mind. I'll have to show you a different day. You need boots in order to keep the glitch going, essentially. Don't worry about it. Never mind. Oh, the remastered version was on the Switch. Oh. I like to charge my sword when I walk into here, just in case I hit the rats. Let me get this out. Sorry there, Mr. Skeleton. I didn't mean to powder you. You played it, it's good. I liked it a lot. You would play it again, but you don't have it right now? Got it from Gamefly. Oh. When Gamefly was a thing. Yeah, I think I just got unlucky with getting the Turtle Rock big key later than I should have. And going into, but I had to go into Turtle Rock early to get the flute, so it felt like a double dip that was required. Yeah, the only thing I really fault myself was the desert play. That I should have grabbed the small key from the back when I didn't have Fire Rod and Lantern, and then that would have given me Fire Rod, and then I would have, been really confused of what to do next, because I still need that another desert small key, but that would have saved me a lot of time with the Fire Rod. One minute we'll finish Skull Woods, so I'd have to go back to see exactly where the TR big key was, because apparently that was the key. Haha, in a pun of a Keysanity. Was the key. So yeah, we just gotta do Swamp and then we are done. So I always ask this question for anyone watching. Is there anything you want me to show you how to do? Any glitches or anything? You know what I think would be helpful? Sony, if I showed you how I do bomb jumps and kind of broke down that. I don't know. I'm not feeling doing another seed after this, honestly. I'm kind of feeling a little tired. But if there's any suggestions, I don't mind doing them. Also, I guess I'm going to do a Master Sword run of this Ganon fight, which I'm not looking forward to. Maybe I'll get lucky and actually... That's the other thing about Keysanity is that I don't have to do basement of Ganon's Tower, where probably the swords are. You're interested in a lesson? Okay. Do I have the big key? I do have the big key. Let's see if there's a sword in here. I would love to find a tempered sword on the way here. Well, I guess I can show you how to do the deep diver also. I think I showed you how to do this once, and unfortunately it's something you kind of have to have the feel for. But first thing I do is I line up with this railing. I just hold left, and I want to make sure that the block is a little bit further than the railing. And I do, when I jump into the water, I hold down right and then right, and that allows me to kind of jump off on the side. See, this is how you normally would jump, is like straight onto the stairs. But when you hold down right and hold right at the very end, you kind of jump off to the side. Well, I did it too slowly when I talked. See how I'm kind of off to the side now? And then you charge your sword and you hold upright. And then you're in. It's kind of something you kind of just have to do and practice it. It's a weird like maneuver to get out of the water on the right side of the stairs that you want to. But that's how you do it. It is much easier with the red rod. I don't think it's that much harder with the bomb. You just have to know where to line up. It's more pixel perfect that the lineup for the bomb is a little more complicated. But honestly, if you practice it a little bit, the bomb is really easy also. It's just that if you decide to use different sprites, it'll actually be harder. That's pretty good. I'll take it. That was a good fight, too. My boots! They've been here the whole time. I finally have my boots. Wow, that took too long to get my boots. Yeah, I think if I show you how I do bomb jumps and you practice it, that'll make a lot of bomb jumps a lot easier for you to line up. So I think that's usually a good go-to to start with. It really makes it very easy to line up to the edge of... Oh my god. Dude, Death Mountain's the worst. It really is. I'm glad that I got Boots 2 hours in so I could finally run around. That's probably actually what slowed me down the most. Not having Boots. He tried to screw me over, he really did. Yeah. Can't hurt these guys when you have a Master Sword, so kind of have to just dodge him. If you stand in his face a little too closely, the Lionel, he backs up, and that's how I avoid getting hit. So we have enough small keys and big key, and we have the big key of GT, so we could just go straight to the top. We're just gonna have a little bit of a struggle with the Master Sword. I'll still open the 4 chests that are at the top of the tower. Hope for a Tempered Sword, but my Tempered Sword's probably in the basement somewhere. But we have silver, so that'll make the fight a lot easier. It'll just be the first 2 phases that are super annoying. Ooh. Well, that was nice. Also very nice. Eh. A little too slow on that. I gotta be a little bit faster if it's just silver arrows. Having silver arrows there makes that such an easier room. Eh. I did not get that timing well. Alright, let's try to do it. I think you gotta dash right here. Nope. There is a way to actually get past those cannonballs without getting hurt. Oh wow, I missed. You panic in that room? Yeah, I know, it's a really annoying room. Ooh, I missed. Oh, why did that hit me? That's so stupid. Oh, wow, I suck. Oh, okay. Oh! Well, I don't make this cycle though. I have enough magic to make this. Half magic is your friend. Alright, let's see if we can find another sword. Having your powder out there is nice to refill. This always has magic. I think I pointed out for you that bottom right one always has magic. Oh, round 2 with this guy. Not a good start. Oh my god, he was chasing me hard. Alright, we got him this time. No sword for me. We got one more chance. Okay, no sword for me, you're right. We have one more shot at it. But that was I don't think there were too many more locations that I could have checked for it. Yeah, it was only 2. You would blue ball me. I needed to go down that way to get that guy. Alright. Easy finish. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think about the decisions I made, and the only thing that's blaring in my head that was a mistake was the desert thing where I could have gotten fire rod a little bit earlier, but I'll have to look up exactly where I got the Turtle Rock Big Key, because apparently that was the key. Alright, you have to do all spin attacks against him. Ow. Oh my god. It's chasing me hard. Imagine I mirrored. I don't think mirroring does anything, but that would have been bad. Can you show Agate 2 start? Yeah, I can do some Agate 2 starts. Yeah, sure. I don't think I'm very good at the fight, but I can show you some things. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. That's unfortunate. Where is he? Oh no! Please don't. Okay, good. Remember that thing we talked about not to do? I almost did it. I think I can get one more off. Right. This was one bad Ganon. Phase 4, I'll tell you that. I almost fell off. Yeah, we could talk about Agate 2. Don't say sorry. It's all on me if I fall. I deserve it. Alright, I'll take a 214. That's a good start. 160 locations is not many, so I'll take it.